nyame adom honorable Andy Kwame Appiah Kubi wabeka yensa ewo studio ha sei na onmonyamfo yi onmonyamfo bia waye mrase bedwani pen eso mamanfo ewo Asante Akym North abato peso aso ewo Asante Mantemo nyame adom wako emrase bedwafie and from 2016 to Abama to 2017 adequacy 2020 and wechi from that time na adequacy 2024 onmonyamfo yi ameka na asemwe Yeshua Parliamentary Select Committee on Education, Committee on Lands and Forestry. Na oye member na odimu akwetini ye papa. Na onmonyamfo yi obi a nani gye adesua ho. Eba mpomuden ho nsɛm a ontoto na se. Eba sɛ yenso eso adwene yemmoa na yemman entumi ntu mpɔn a Honorable Andy Kwame Appiah Kubi eye obi a oye adepa wo ho, wo dwen ne man ho. Ne constituency oye niema bebre de boa na manfo onmanyamfo na nyame adom ena no pei ye ne no ebedi nkomo wo GhanaKasa dwumadie so na famudi a waye de asomo man Ghana no ye behwe baabi a opanyin kasie yi ehya ase free ye empempi ye tena sese ya na amanyosem but ende ye behya ase free baabi na ye de akwakosi baabi. Honorable Anopei, good morning.
Minaba mi Joso.
Me Gerard this so ho ye.
Nyame adom.
Ya Gerard ase.
Na nsema wo kan de, wo ya mam trima e bi.
Ona ba wo so trimi o de, wa bobra. Eya hohwaho asa no pay. Wetumi aba na onim dia wo. Ene wafutu your life experience. One ye ne yetiefo ne yahwefo nyina e ba be chenti. Welcome once again.
Mi da ase, minaba. Nyame adom ena edi nyina ye nam a beduru ha.
Right.
Na tembia sema ya na meka ne se ne obi ahwehwe bia obi.
Okay.
Na eno ane se obenya botre na onya brase no asua ne ehia se wo.
Obesua.
Efi obi ho. And we are all learning.
Oh.
The life is a classroom. You don't leave until you are called to your maker. And tembia opportunity bia no, you learn something new.
Right. Honorable Anope, yada wasie. Honorable Andy Kwame Appiah Kubi, maka ho nsem ketua bi manka nkwatire. Eje bacha wawa be die adaroma. Honorable Andy Kwame Appiah Kubi, eya hwan.
Andy Kwame Appiah Kubi nipa ketua bi o free Asante Achim Kubi afrenu Jansa.
Nipa ketua bi.
Ho na mi free by.
Okay.
Na mi ma mi ni mi papa de o free mu. Aka mi ma me oti ho oda so tiase. Onyini pa so oda so.
Wow.
Be greatest joy and he said me come krum na makosra no. Na hwese ne na hotie. And odem bia someone can say Uba na chepi no ankwa ojuani so. I enjoy her repeat it every time.
Wow.
Na yawo me in 1957 me nyini kakra.
Okay.
Na me go school me shase Jansa Roman Catholic na me go Kumawu Presbyterian and na me be school no basic school no Jansa again DA primary because school me shase Aguna SD first year and na me feel call 1.7 secondary school.
Okay.
Hona me wie in 1957, 77. Now, interestingly, the year 1957, I was a school prefect.
Wow.
Now, Abrabonmo de pa, but somehow the school decided to make me the prefect. Now, the mommy because maybe sir, because some boom the anymore de pa. I quite remember say I almost declined to say to me because that time no school prefect Daniel Hall be quite address students. That's what Tarief so many be. And I always pay tribute to my friends Omono Mubuami. And the way my shete or channel where my trouser and the way my shete. Son I'm the term when I'm the term of office. And because sixth form was good Massey Secondary School. And maybe you know now I'm say and never wedding kakranti I decided to me kokopis kakra me ko teacher in Nigeria for to be 18 months. Out of that, I decided say because Bruce so radio. I traveled to.
Okay, it's not a fear nibisa. But utumi kwatra de no from Sikana wunya ye from adwuma ye ni mo.
Sikana mnya man fa bianko bank ni na him butum sa kuzi se biwie.
Wow.
Because na minim nia me person de yenti. Iba ya pena nyankopon ye madom na metimi kopie Britain. To call house, we call school or South Bank.
There no, I obi na so on sa na say one na o pese o tu kwan kwa bro.
Me na pese me ko.
Okay.
Na me nua bi no ho to ba Ghana na me hwa me ne ka ho asem kura onu mpo no mfari tinje na me ka jense. Setie bia mebo modin enti me koto no ho. Na me ko tra ho kakra enti me ko school South Bank Polytechnic.
Okay.
Satam ne Polytechnic and university. Na me ko here planning enti me diploma in planning. If you honum me be school me adwuma kakra ho once of town hall as an intern senior minion me yabe and me penny be a friend Reg PS on no senior planner or na me adwuma. Those of the times are now redesign, redemarcation and rezoning near till I was part of the group until no muna yakupon yaduma yenya bibi kakra until say bebe fee nearby be fee no so be pharmacy shop or pig farm as nami offer. But
pharmacy shop no na de na wera apomodin side the pain.
Na me offer be a pharmacy shop and sana me call bruche nti me nya experience kakra.
Okay.
Oh e makwan ya bra me osis form na me be tani chei. Nti me so me be bi. Nti out of that no na me say veterinary shop na me dey beton inura emwanko ani dey be poultry powders injectables na dey hwe na ntwie no me mwa me ade. Ti me nya ni so kakra. Enomu na and I'm going to tell you my academic experience and dedicate some goodwill to Nipabia Mamini da so. Mene Yura Moses for money. Lawyer. In Onuna share as encouraging me. Now the Koba and say me ko kumasi ana meba. Na vehicle na de banana me vehicle. And I'm a cousin near friend of blessed memory or driver. And he been accident to Konongo. And ti Konongo no na ye koko to no Konongo. And ti me could come as witness to a driver here Minya Ifano. And ti na ye lawyer and so ni lawyer Mrs. for money. And ti ye kojina come cross examination we no. See for more better came abano. No say Andy now so knowledge visa and I'm say debut lawyer me de beton paracetamol into sanko. I said no. As I say to me school be so onuna a mommy encouragement. Enti of kind crowd jayo to jayo na me kwatena me paracetamol hono. That be more hono the form bre me say mature students exam I should go and write it.
On one at the
brain. In fact, what me buy na me call near workers college. Me call workers college no. First day no no. After me who attend this no more class no. We all see me a journalist how we all see me we hey that be Akua baby my baby anodi. And first day no me call fie no me decided say me maybe and me I didn't know say the next day na lawyer sanko workers college yoko hwesema ba ko esusu na ma ba
na woni ho
oba me store ho between me sign ono no koto esa books nya de nyina say I should go back
etina so ono abo na eyade say muhu mo ho kra na ebritia we mu
na
hunu bribi wo mu
na ebritia and whatever he saw I ono no hunu ye and no say esesemiko and he pushed me because on the day I decided to go no or no better me sankoye enti the next day the third day no oba be family call lunch and son of Sandima Babesi school lawyer Mrs. for money.
Wow.
He did so much for me. Now, okay, me say, me koso na metimi aye bibi in education. She me crying, and he has become my friend up to today.
Wow. Can you be here? A lawyer.
Me mentor no.
Me mentor no. Because sometimes no nipa be mu to me bu obribi ho.
Me ko me hu nipa ho ndie no kwasem ni na mesru. Na me be mo bum say obi a mo ye osimako journalism ma wie me ye journalism ye na wem nam nim besua die say goyi ma me. Enti me ko to me paracetamol. So I give it all to him. Say oh mommy, so much encouragement. Wow. And third day no me call lunch no to me transit. Okay, me say mommy movie who sent me to me because ono who sent me to me intina or me Baah has it I should continue. Indeed, you know. Exam no. Admission to the university no.
Straight up.
Me oho and one of the lecturers na no more workers college no oba me ho me pharmacy shop no. Oba ya no say congratulations. I'm saying
wow.
And say or say on the slot no you were the first in the whole exam.
Wow.
How could it be? Or say enukre. Enti o my encouragement say we so obeba interview or Legon. We called Legon ho no more. Professors be 9 omotwehia table who had me transi. And I remember Professor Dolphine. She was the chair of the panel.
Okay.
And she be drew hono and I'm confused. And I think it was in the afternoon. Good morning. Mameno catch me say keep your composure, sit down. Obi me a question for 2 minutes. Because who's and I remember I sat down for 3-4 minutes and my she started say Omunyama na ono no be start me with interview or do be some never name fadie no kura who the same free and Tibra who somebody gave me composure no now ocha we can say then they can interview me till they started talking about no yani actual long essay be. I had written the long essay na me kaise I had used a sociological word in the long essay.
Okay.
And I'm sure I had written something like placebo effect. I still remember because one of the lecturers asked me, what's the meaning of placebo effect? So they wanted to check whether I had written the long essay.
Okay.
I'm saying, the psychological effect of coming into contact with a treatment person. Oh, so call hospital now. If you who doctor cry now who started to.
Yeah.
That is placebo effect, the psychological effect. So when I explained that concept, all the others started talking about what I wanted to do in the university. And na minim say in courses no bi ho no I say the wintimi law and na me penso na me suru
law
ntimi anka enti me choose economics, political science, sociology.
Bana unya law no pa wo pe
me suru ntimi anka
wa azamu
enti ebra me choose these areas no at the end of the day no I was given.
But honorable mami bisa say time wananka wo pepa say nka obeye law no na wadwin na na ekire o say untumi nye ana nkrofo na na wo at that time no ena na
say me di catch any nkrofo wo university hol bi di nkomo enti ne binum di omo kan say you need to do constant reading near day na law there you cannot enti omo hunu me enti me drew hon menti me anka enti ampara imami dia me chusu ye no em say you no na one of the professors no tiono obeka chem say oh dear pan and now pen. I'm sick, Lord, dear Naka. We could have given to you because also catch them. So you were the first on the list until we could have given to you. So your confidence now can tell. Anything because University of Ghana Legon, Satama, Name, Meton, Bruno Stella, Namiko, University of Ghana. Happy say, Bedru, semi Bedru, Fana Yen, Name, SRC president. Wow. I contested the election and I won.
It is that time now for your confidence level about you.
Oh, because Kubu already, and who say Miss Bukrum Kakra.
Okay, to you free assassin, and I just say, almost dear ferry adiano. Who to me, I build it up.
Yes, I quite remember, sir, there was an inter-university debating contest. Now, I was part of the group, sociology class. Now, let me give it to Harun Idrisu also. He was then also 1 year senior in the sociology department. Now, he was selected to be debating for University of Ghana.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to him. Now, when you know trade fair site, he told the organizer and said, I will represent him.
And then I like to be that so that because I come here and say,
Minim there, who ye now, okay, say me, I mean, represented no. That me was first year. And me so dear, and so woman for so me, Heruna. Say, you senior.
I do by being so say be idea be or cry wound on the soon to me. But so being your confidence in woman, so a boy man, then I pay woman.
I don't know what happened to him or family. So, and indeed, I stood in well for him. And at the end of the day, we won against the other universities. And maybe campus no, you be announced to say I could win in I was one of so in the classroom, in the lecture halls, some of the professors would talk about the debate and even refer to me in the incidentally, Professor Michael Kubi was also one of lecturers in politics in Ghana. He is the one who grew the interest in politics in me. Me taking a course in politics in Ghana. Now, economics and so Professor Jackson. He did well introducing me to economics concepts. Was a mathematical concept in economics.
Now we will be an energy politics.
From secondary school, of course. Na my school prefect, and na nipa relationships and stage na was a Daniel Hall you address the students. And Sana headmaster Beba, you address the students. Intina enono build up. Yabekwa sorry, as a school prefect. GhanaKasa niadi. Inti nuna boa mikakrama meet me who say you can even address an audience at any time. Na me be SRC president of the University of Ghana, Council for International Exchange.
Yeah.
Almost also my opportunity to train in the US in leadership. And he almost boy. Na yeko yeno. Ye yeko Boston, yeko Philadelphia, ni Washington. Indeed, universities yeko yeno Southwest. Oh no, University of Southeast, University of Boston. Amherst University ni yako Philadelphia and so Philadelphia State University. No more person how we get into student leadership. And out of that, then some experience kakrebi ba you school or Lego so almost my training in leadership to almost Council for International Exchange in building up competencies in leadership. And he fast forward, university, Ghana. Na media sena judgment o hodada na me at the veterinary and pharmacology. So I came back to it. And I decided to go back MBA.
Go back to
Legon.
Okay.
And to me say go back to Legon. I MBA business school. Okay. And I by the time I business school na minya opportunity because na me call international exchange unity kunya contact me or Harvard Business School and me promote to educational tour to Harvard Business School. Okay. Even as a student, na quite kakra umudie, but we promote to the students from business school called Harvard Business School conferencing. Now in most of the cases, I no more use me as resource person or Harvard Business School. And no, you walk Harvard Business School, no, you break into panel discussions. And Pepsi International vice president who was there. And Omami Kadi said, me page my dear member. To me back Ghana, maybe share Papa be a friend Charles Nimako, or no a chief executive of Pepsi Ghana. Also a source of my inspiration. Me buy me the card in Bechreno. Say Papa na say Mama Juma. Only me interview kakra catch him say, look, you will do well in private sector. And in co-creative BB in the private sector, and in fact he supported me to do that, and now building me confidence power. And in the end, there was this gentleman who was my very good friend, also into educational tourism, Mr. Martin Yeboah. He continues to be my friend. And he also engaged him in Ghana to be the country director for his company that was in America, FS International. And he also as country director for him. And he me free honor me so Ghana Free Zones Board, then now Ghana Free Zones Authority as deputy chief executive. In any case, before then, when I'm a National Youth Organizer NPP.
I cannot maybe say time banner and when you Free Zones now. I don't know about time banner Ura MPP.
MPP they moved from 92.
From 92.
Indeed, 79. Na your PFP.
Okay.
Na PFP no. Na Dr. Safodu, one of the leading members. Okay. I had then finished sixth form. Na Dr. Safodu so me uncle Nadam Fupa, and Timina na me personal assistant.
Okay.
79. And he Safodu training in fact with a group of others, and he be very political, and he debate near the Dr. Safodu push you koha and he started sometimes with the GBC and you chance to be say say mama PA and he opportunity to say be advocacy so in politics.
But dada de nyina no na MPP amanyoku ni amanyoku a na wani je ho and because of baby ade wo kofa yenti na ma wura
debi I remember say me fearful nyina Dankwa Buzia tradition for anti and me papa so even during the CPP UP me papa no UPD you say na any the party UP no o mupa nti somehow I grew up becoming also one of them, yes. And mikro mususu na UP and CPP. Na mabusi afo nyina ye UP for chieftains in Kromniko rem ma me papa say nimnua ba no ohima okrumo. And I'm UP nti ye dey ohini bi besi so CPP she declined. Wanye biu. Enti ewo ho. Enti enyini nyina ne anim say UP no ye the opposite of CPP na CPP no ye. Enti sana ya dwen ye enti mi ba ye me beto Dr. Safo do so be sambe and PhD na fi na say kra. We school business school by no. Na me be youth leader no. Or NPP and President Kufuor, then candidate Kufuor.
Okay.
Enti me no etutu akwa me bre my organizing youth no Ghana. In fact, baby any Ghana ha those days.
Now you're vibrant.
Na me yejuma.
Now we yejuma because when you okay ya ayi mututu kwan nyina wo mu and enkrofo eso won sabo a wo nyina so no wa ma omon sense form. Who prove beyond doubt.
And the marking scheme the omuno
esa pen ya wo ken a atumi build wa ba bedroom pempen so no we kwa dem ya na me mark meka ne sesa na tie honorable me fa ne say wo so join NPP 1992.
Yes, in fact it was a natural home maker because before then na meetings dan kwabuzia group near meetings eno na be NPP no somebody can say PFP so na me personal assistant ma Dr. Sapodi enti na one me natural home enti bueno Congress or Legon so at the time 96 na me campus na me very vibrant as a activist on campus. We came Francisca Isiam to come breathe.
Hey, nani day.
Hey, yes.
Nani day. No way.
Those days, then President Rollins Beba Campus, Preso, Manamba, Toka, watch a form, Papa, wrong information also Papa, you know. Oh, and 96, 96, and the Baah Congress were no, was it 96? Yeah, 96, the Baah Congress were gone. Yeah, very instrumental. In fact, earlier on 92, no, na mini Professor Dubois and Antipa across the country, youth organization, man, and unfortunately, to Abano Lucy and Yanko primary parliamentary, no, and Exantico died, and he started reorganization. 96 in the Nami Wakufu Campo and Mamano. In fact, he used to even visit us on campus or Legon, and I didn't move our campus.
Mammy Francis says, one and an teacher.
Oh, now on no NDC, Mimi or MPP, engineer Nanti. Now your opponents, perpetual opponents. Could do time say assessor by MPP Nuna, Yamubi a Kambu who say or no so a very vibrant Yankopano number boy. And say indeed, but campus one day.
I'll buy MPP when
Ebuano said by Mununu or Bayajuma. In fact, even the Kufuor government said now or a chief executive. Abuano campus or there na opponents. Be anyone I backing a boom. Campus.
I just politics and
even before me as a president, my opponent.
Okay.
They call student politics. Me say, you know, we face impeachment on 3 occasions. First day, I saw me in, and the following week, na come over for person impeach me.
And that's that I'm in a position.
Yes, as a president. Said me if you go and I come over for NTS, say, I didn't know if you go for no be as a president. Because Omude fire say, colonial masters and colony, and you don't come from colony to be to beat a colonial master. And after SS youth organizer no, ma 2000 President Kufuor be winning election no. The President Kufuor be winning election no, forming the government. Let me give it to Dr. Appiah engaging me as Deputy Chief Executive Ghana Free Zones Board.
Okay.
In fact, Monsieur Ademi because the whole Monsieur Investment Promotion, and we did quite well. In fact, Chief Executive in the Fiocran, I acted as the Chief Executive for the period up to 2007. Yes, 2007 thereabout.
Okay. Honorable, my yamra ye hanum say every bang and about what you say obe pesa obe yamra shebedwani. Oh
yes. Even those times nana we were legoni no na me nature ambition said opportunity ba me person me participate in legislative politics.
Now focus no so asante akım hona
na at the time na minua pani Wiredu Nyankopon fa the currency ona no MP indeed na menini yadam for pa no ba me ho de bia anti oba me ho no encourage me so o legon ho ni ade ti we school kra no we still kept in touch. Now, indeed, politics there. Do baby na baby oh.
And then the money baby
oh. They say I contested him in the primaries.
Okay.
This is a story that many people don't know. I need to tell it now. Minuano or no catch them say the next election he won't contest. Now here Asante Achimhoza, I should be his successor. And you know the list of delegates. Grandma said,
"Wow,
I should contact them." And to be contacting one now on so Oma Hobia. I feel Drubina may tisse or samba ebony delegates in Kasana Musa and say, "But you're not a wana was being conafe also Mountford Tiasia say on Unyai, particularly constituency executives no." Particularly chairman of force said no on Samra now on peso beba because on Ukraine no person will join no break na so senior pressure on the tunes until the enko e du kwan so be sign na aye clear mami nti e kwa feni e ko ya kudu baby e be congress still so I went back to him honorable na komo edi e still am human issue. Also, young I know you win. Who win here? Now, because I would have satisfied also the executive on person. Me company.
I know your year, babe.
2008.
Okay.
Still, I'm in tears here, Papa. But Yakoto Abana Fena heated. No, compete. And at that time it was also too late. And Yakoto Abana on winning. Until winning, and now be about the next parliament. Kasapa running general election, no winning. In course of the time, no na campaign no be starting no na Nyankopon frɛ no. Na yɛnsɛ bebree ma Ghana de onim. Nkrofo bi kura allegation say me na mama na wu, me na makum no makoye na duro ɛsɛ bebree. So I decided to recede. In fact, me didn't even go to call primaries no. Until I decided to recede. Now, the Akuba and say, I'm saying me contest view. Now I call vetting no. Now somewhere kukoso no. I didn't talk me brief, but I decided this. Now say chairman no then no feel say probably me na makum MP I shouldn't be given opportunity. Yes, I decided to withdraw. So I withdrew. And Honorable Anyimedu winning primaries now by MP. And from there, no on MP until 2012, chair constituency no. So we had Santiachim North, Santiachim Central. And now up to go to Central. The North at the time I decided not to contest. Because there were a lot of people. I decided not to contest. In fact, I had not recovered from.
You've still not recovered?
No, I had then not recovered from a month for somewhere until 2015. I can't say maybe nomination. Then I contested.
No person near memu edge because in them not endorse.
Na enyan kware nso so ye because in bia na ebunipam. So what he said there, in fact I remember say on the question be na me grant me interview to say near we na ekokasa ansem no na sinkofo say una kunum ni ade. I got too emotional. I started crying. Enti hona na kufu na kwekosapon. Say na me interview no tie and frame me. To be quiet no to before I said, look, you have to be strong. And say so my way and a politicality. Obi mpesa obe compete bia obetimi di we aba na okasa nti wajaya. And here is one source of encouragement. And na kwekosapon say, no, go ahead. You will be a politician. You will be a good one. Go ahead and do it. And to also boy me to before me saying in 2016 they say, or catch them say, oh no, they were NDC, but basa me jina ho de obeto obama me.
Wow.
And indeed, me dana say, o mama encouragement from then. Ma ono so catch them de bia say me jina ho de obeto obama me. And the power say. Enti oma hine mi dana si bebre eni na futu ni cranship enti eno na ma 2016 election no me winning na me ba parliament
right enti honorable who winning ya na wo ba parliament no from that time na the basic me find say first time when I call say ma
it was interesting period na mission ade me bre say me ba from so in fact at that time so time no na ye twa no na me free zones no.
Okay.
Me just study leave call law.
Okay.
And Tibra me back in 2006 no na me law school.
Okay.
And to be law school 2008 near calling me to Baah 2008.
Wow.
And that time no NPP lose election no. You transfer me from free zones to Ministry of Trade.
Okay.
I command desk officer there. Na so in politics no. Me try for 6 months. Memo bear 2000. It will be anywhere my reply. Ejmane amanye bi.
Reason ya day.
Bibia for me desk so. The memo cry reply. Chesentimia and one sort of lunch time, so no lunch. Was I
to work again? So near Chiaka.
In fact, you want to say vehicle crime use me goes to use facility to say drivers with me driver or as my.
Wow.
One day, Kasa me call lunch na meba na elevator no etimunum. Microphone etimuna me ko join o mu de kosoro no. It means me 4th floor. It be real mo no be happy. Na coming kwana me de elevator the cost. Ti mi kodru ho no na menti asem sa na nkofo yi ade. Enti mi gina ho na next elevator chrono de buy no na o mana mi no mtimu nyina asem back. Obako no e madamfo. Enti mi friend no na me de call me dem. And I'm saying na de na mo yesa. O say unim say obi a be associate with you be also any problem with me.
Wow.
So they didn't want to associate with me. Na me cry about them me kwa say me observe say obi a I'm say oh is it that bad?
Wow.
So that one I'm sure is
because of politics.
That one I'm sure resignation letter say I will not survive here.
Yes obi a mpamo ba wana obeko.
Me na me koye. Me na me sure na bra me sure resignation no so am de come minister no within 30 minutes na me nya response ya accept me resignation na me hand you over in the me
enti no omo twen kra dada e na omo nso omo ntumi mpa
enti me de me nyina eda no aka no am de ko adwuma no me ba military na ba fie because you can say me family me nyina ma transport officer and estate officer enti me ko adwuma ba ko na me de ka Akua no me ba in fact me driver osuya ma onukra jini adwuma free same as driver near command so onye motor rider on distribute mails in the course of distribution of mails no and onya accident no way
oh
within 2 weeks here Mija adwuma onoka ho no within 2 weeks na kwala na wu.
Oh.
Enti politics nyema bi etimi de ba no.
Honorable politics, who is saying?
Well, interesting, challenging, and sometimes selfishness, greed, sometimes also animosity, but it is still a very interesting profession.
And Jansa de bi obi be person obe into politics no. Nipa no DNA was so.
Me futu am de man obia woni ni hwe politics me say esese winya adwuma bia obeye. You should develop yourself to the point say you have a fallback position. Ese wadwuma and some politics in adwuma a very temporary engagement. And it is a person a politician develop a fallback position to say maybe the example na me a lawyer and son me koye politics no. The sabre ya me politics biu ya me legislative politics me ye medjuma as a lawyer and me free has ya me ko adwuma ekotro akoye me niema edu say some litigation we share me court na me medjuma.
Okay.
Enti banisa we politics no kra we open mind and we are independent. Nobody can force you to do it because after all, so when your politics are obey you.
Honorable, ya na man for kase politics no. Ya na kronubo wo mu. Amanfo nsem o mo ka sikewia wo mu. Penia wu kan kra se wura into politics. Na ne adwuma foforo bia ye kan wa enya advisable. Ni amanfo kan woni wo mu be ya adwensa.
No kre say or politics more. Indeed, Ghana ha members of parliament obia feel say sikadwuma enye sikadwuma. Omo mob crazy because me na members of parliament na make
members of parliament, okay,
because sikano edema won no na de be bibia sikano so your salary and so obia so any da so obusia for etwon ukrom for etwon your party mu wo meeting bia kwehia party boys obey bibi enti adwuma no ye very stressful enti so because esikasem a enya no kore ewo mu a obey adwuma no na ase bibi stigma bi ho e beta ho se obia wieska enya no kore sa ebi ho a obia obeji benya win for be as a result of engagement bia obey me am say me no kase duru bia mitiminya ska mitiminya ne say wo parliament your certificate bia eje speaker's leave.
Okay.
I'll bet him the age and only again from the committee of office for profits. Okoko catch the committee and say mimre bi wo ha metimi the ejuma beyond politics ya me the parliament me because bi wo parliament rise ya na parliament ko so wo ejuma bi a utimi ye bi wo ha tambia parliament ejuma nchichire wo no enso betimi aye enti ebi o contract ebi transaction advisory services betimi aye enti so unya sa certificate no na e ma ho kwan se so unya adwuma foforo bi a betimi aye NC parliament adwuma no ho kwan ananse ene no en conflict enti those of us are our profession so we engineer na uni any executive position now a member of parliament now certificate from speaker now say building be or design be or near supervisor you can do it
but honorable penny who can be you know address I just say be a who on him dear Fabi before from unya certificate ya can't say be in a way no to me boa but as be said be say politics se sikanim na ebia members of parliament ebe din se ubenya sika aden na ya na nkofo wo pepa no eso wo be ko mrahye bedwom
min kase politics sikanim me se legislative politics.
Okay.
To say member of parliament.
Parliament, okay.
Be a minister now, ministerial position, be now so be a pex be officer. That's another thing. But a member of parliament today, maybe a benya usika ani the McKinsey was regular salary. Na se wo adwuma fufu bi a we ya. Anything that me can say important, but attraction no ni say yes parliamentary na any papel. But your constitution say president also choose the ministers, majority of them from parliament. And to be a war parliament yakoro yan ni that parliament nechi say me kwa improve my chances of becoming member of the executive. Parliamentary title and they had too much of an attraction. But near Obakuanim from parliament, parliament be platform, but me more. And he say, who say struggle no hosa and parliamentary attraction into, and most of the time so, na ignorance so play huge role because unyankoha yana feels a whole day.
Okay. Especially
when members of parliament. Titi VAT more say attractive.
Any.
Person also person ko trembi. Na question na yema eno VAT no nyina loan ye to.
Loan.
Na parliament be guarantee ma with your salary. Enti loan di on sabeka amadi atoka no. Bosumi bia no ye beti usika di akutiaka. And I tell you, say, MPB or Hobeko Fee, and you 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Mina, because you do mean to be good groma. Sometimes you are yet con one pesoko.
A samo.
Ebi ho akwa ye. So, because petrol do had become a barrel. Na said.
And it's honorable, Appiah how?
How, so by some strange, circumstances. Yeah, na big man some year de. Enti wote VAT no bi o na wuro de pa because bi o no fuel no be fuel kwa na ho asomodi enti wo hwa
and sene ya na yete se fuel no ye kra na yeto mama no enya
no kre obi o be ka kire o se MPB a yato fuel bi ama no enya no kre da. I don't lie in my life no me pe line enya no kre obi ka se o se MPB akoji fuel coupon ni ade
anase ye wo susudua
ejanu minister we minister na se wo serve in ministry no a holiday in your capacity as a minister no ebe ma fuel no limited to the approved by the president. So every week you must see na MPD obia ni ho a fuel coupon na so koji fuel babia
Ayana asembisa bi omo honorable wo ho ne se say bia obi pem rahye bedwadwa she campaign a wo beye sika wo di beremu na afi wu ko remu awie e bia akra obosom yaketu ya nheda nye sika bia ekonanimo adenti na ya amanfo tumi rescue omo ho sa
enti na me so ohwe ya me call me primaries no me kan pa say ya na beko dia menye bio because emphasis di so say obekọ say sika mebre sa wo primaries no mu ni ade na ade na so de wo mu ni say ya na nkrofo bi ho a ye ne na nyina say wadofo ebi a de obeye bi na aye obi fe wana monto bi otu aye obi fe nti ye ko primaries say ya na nkrofo bi boy especially business community no ebi anu mu boy na boy no ya na gina ebi a admiration no abeboa eni ade na se wa MP de so bobo sika no be sa primaries no anodi enti me kra no me the proposition bi matro na no mo ba interview me say esi yi sika sem free your primaries your politics no because ye penipa be ko parliament no ye penipa e wonim de no e wo ahusiesie no e wo experience no e wo competence no and when the JC be adwuma no enye obi a odisika beto because odisika to you be disappointed say by the time we do ho no won say osika no na enka hwebio enti enyi sika se mfiri enti I propose say enka constituency bia no si yɛka sɛ nipa bɛyɛ sɛ 500 ne bɛto aba yɛmfa sɛ constituency bia nipa 500
okay
na te sɛ me constituency nipa bɛyɛ sɛ 56,000 ne to aba yi yɛmka sɛ yɛkɔyɛ primaries na yɛbɛ print ballot papers 500 a ɛyɛ yes ebi a 7,000 a ɛyɛ no
okay
na ɛnya 7,500 enti wokɔ na wokɔ pick a na pick yes a then you proceed to go and vote sɛ wo pick no a no wasan sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛnhu nipa a ɔbɛyɛ delegate before the day of voting
okay
ɛne saa no sɛ nipa 7,000 yɛ ballot 7,000 yɛ kaka egu mu a wobɛyɛ no watua nipa 7,000 sika it is impossible and now you don't know who will be the delegate enti yɛka sɛ yɛbɛto aba no from 8 to 4 8 to 4 no sɛ nipa 200 koraa na ɛtumi apeke yes vote no akɔ vote a they take a decision for us na yɛnyi sikasɛm biara mfirim because sikasɛm no continue a yɛbɛnya parliament bi a nipa ɛwɔ sika na ti hɔ nipa ɛwɔ sika no we don't know the source of South capital no the bɛyɛ no ebi a criminals bi a ɔmo out of criminal practice no ɔmo nyɛ sika na ba bɛtɔ konwa na bɛtena so
okay
and the legislation they will legislate to support criminality and to be a parliament no adwuma mo yɛ bia mmerɛ bia bɛbɛ bia money laundering na ya say no galamsey for no so ebi aba parliament si ya kasa yo enti ahwɛ yi a next election say omo beba more
ebi aba parliament
obi ho
ono abo hwan mo a
me dey me timi mo bia
ono abo se nke dia ye bo nkomo ye
me timi
so fa won nkomo a ya bo nyina yi wuyi ma no
de me kyew ne se me se enipa bi de galamsey na aba parliament o and say ahwɛ ye ni ansia no a na sikasɛm no wɔ mu a say Ghana ha ewe enipa o sika no virtually galamsey fo
ono ebi de galamsey na aba parliament as it say
enti mo anu say omo aye members of parliament ebinom no me galamsey ansa no mo ba
pasa why mo a
kohwe nkrofo profile behu bi o omo aye galamsey ebinom kura da so ye enti no so e enti say ye ka
aye 9th parliament ya na 8
parliament ne bi ho 9th die kura nye kura
ebi 1 pp ebi 1 dc
na enti MPP baby a ye tu galamsey no baby nye MPP for seat me one of the reasons binum me bobiadi but him for be sorry tia me mebre o me constituency because I will not allow galamsey. I fought galamsey for nyina me krom ho na galamsey di ho ene ya me free way matese me krom kra matese krofo to galamsey because there's nobody there to prevent and mpanimfo bi a mo profit from it you know ka mo kuna ni ho na fi na galamsey wonim say bibi ti say na ntwia no mu ha adwen we krom ho me
kra so na nkofo bi na sha akiri
me metimi ama pictures me ankasa me konwere mo bi me ankasa me fire bi me soldier for bi ho mo na mo kwa omo ye reluctant to even fire me ho na me motivate omo na fire na enu ne di tu omo ase no omo ye korrect no a helicopter na record meeting bio bullet mi so bi hije mboto so enu no basa wo ka omo ho a it works
honorable
so na mpanimfo bi including ahemfo omo so profited from nantwie trade no omo tonton sasima nantwie fo no nantwie fo so mba yesese o periodic sales omo we mo eni ntisa o makwan mo nso yesika obviously omo no enye fine me experience bi sa krofo bi kura mpanimfo ahemfo bi timi call radio station say andi di talk about krofo enya no kro
enna so no abo illegal mining na ye ka ho asem ye pesi yetu ase nyina no ugidi say ebetumi aye possible sa pe komo aye di ade
8 years open so am no kase be free me krom ho 8 years no not one person nipa omo ye attempt so beba be galamsey wo me krom ho Bakumichini Bakotu Yaso. Emma, and about Binso, see Dan crowd, Kubi, your friend Pecheche, see Dan we Dan Susio. It never happened. So, mobilize it, community, no. Now, while your community leader, no, we are against Manso and Maswa. Galamseno, Nipa couldn't be fighting. I just say all of us.
All of us.
Okay. Now, the way I bet me, I say, we mobilize all of us behind you, no, I think I. Now, Nipa Baku, I think I will wait here and wait me. So, Galamse.
Now, I used to see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, in legal minors, or new woman, Ebedili, Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Laban Sumana Bagwin say, MPs are Omodu Mubera in legal mining mo, Yabetri Wanason. And you see, Honorable Landy Appiah Kubi say, Ebi kra de galamse and a com rashe bedroom. Inti sawa kun feasible.
No, Papa no cancer no. Se onim se binum ye galamse fo anka obeka se wadu hu bewura mi betwa so. Onim is a warning. The warning is based on his knowledge. Enti knowledge ni se binum ye bia. Na warning no kwanya no na be egma no. And the warning dey say president kra my own is I put my presidency on the line. Ni nyina anya djuma. Enti anu no e dey kan dey nya na be egma, but action no on the ground no. And the age man, and I make a choice. Micro, there were times I become sister station. I make a mum the way we fight it in our community. Mimi score over consumer ni crojim. And then a minimum say, but 8 years late me, and my years when you crojim. I say, me answer because you be machines be.
Okay.
My adjoining constituency, no more person, me Nankino, a binum timid be fat, cocoa, no person be removed, me crumo cancer, Suniadi, me group be a horn or me a watchdog. I will be one occasion, Mukum, in a Piano 42, my bachelor Muko, Coco court. GhanaKasa, I went there as a lawyer to defend them.
Wow.
Say, court no need jurisdiction to even entertain that complaint because court no Eastern region. Miss me was Ashanti region. And one person will be asking about me and Kwaku, complain because court will be Wagugu. And he may challenge a judge and say we need jurisdiction to determine this matter because it happened in Ashanti region. And he no the more remand one day, next day no me call you on buying. Now me try some Agugu court. Na a prosecution, but they never came to Agugunti. That was the end of the story. Me catch a judge and say, "Yet we come 200, then they come 45. We say what you more, we both say, can see come more because your court judgment say we should not entertain Nampienu within the jurisdiction. Court no, it has not been appealed against. Now your was our court judgment to say, "Yeah, evacuating Nampio when now they bay." So we be boom courtroom brother so. Enti nya dia yen so be preso antisaka oba gugo so mo ba be ye case no ha. E ho ne be kokofa judgment high court judgment kire say yen evacuate na hwe nyina mfi Asante Achim Potemo north ho. Enti enu nti no evacuation no yan design any form. Enti as long as na hwe no nti ho no de na evacuation no anu. Enti enu ne de stop sa anantwie sem no ni ade.
I was for mame kai mo say Kasapa 102.5 FM so ena wasugu so a utie no. Ye live on so ewo Ago TV. We betimi so join in live ewo Facebook and also ye Kasapa 102.5 FM. E honorable my yenhwe e free bra wo be ye mrahye bedwani ye bepem sa bre wo greatest achievements ni bi eyedan.
My greatest achievement is the Meme and it's Nyankopon Yadum president of the Meko Ministry of Railways. Railways sector no. Me dim dia kakra me woni adwuma no maye no me de boa wo. Ebi ne say on occasion na pese the railway free Tema Port call Ekosumbo on the lake. Now if feel said see a cohort, the lake will be challenged. The integrity of the lake will be challenged. You know, you relocate. I could relocate one Pakadan.
Okay.
I had advised, say, not until say bit me a channel badges on the lake to be paid. Sa project will be still born. And Tikayanyai na yemfenye Accra Kumasi.
Okay.
Na yentimi activity Bankra Inland Port. It was my suggestion. Anya Juma. And when tis a say, I can say, you were railway a free port or you could see in Pakadine. In Pakadine is totally bush. Economic activity beyond so any a quine soa. A beg justify investment they did to Sardin. Meanwhile, trainers and who are, let's say, ya egbe hu chese o train free tema na kwesi mpaka dan na si form sa ko fa bus esa to aso a na ya egbe boni entino eye edwuma ankoye na kani alternative ni say ye beko Kumasi na yenya Bankra as bonus.
Yeah.
And so Amaso. Number 2, out of investment promotion, Ministry of Railway, and you can verify this. In your investors are now ready, say BOT project from Takrady to Kumasi. They came. They wanted a signed memorandum of understanding for them to start. By some design, any pebi and pencil.
Any pebi no.
And I can confidently say, Minister of Finance didn't approve it.
Wow.
Now, the prescription is say, Omo for GOG, finance, Ghana abayansu diska. And you lose our project, just because we didn't allow them to do. And a pain when we move the beer. And then you pain because time no Sancrophone here been say a penny from run. Na Ghana economy no so could do baby almost interested. I was in fact 2001 then Minister Mr. Ameu Honorable, he called me, said, Nankophobia, no more interest on Bayadin, or more in a Kofombra. When I got in touch with them, almost say the economy na could do their own interested view. So they didn't come. So it is one project I ain't may deliver, but may take pride, say, it may investment promotion, na anka investors be ready, say, on take our project. It is one of the things that I did that I take pride always. Now, Mikai say, in South Africa, Santin Town, now me investment promotion, banks, and indeed, if you want to verify, Stanbic Bank, sponsor Sami Triple. It is Stanbic Bank was also the hosting bank was South Africa banks, Mubu Absaka. Move resources seka omupese omudi be support to investor na mena babe man enti no ye one of my areas of pride say new opportunities are co-addresses are banks papa bi okrom ha say Lebanese be a friend Rami he was so instrumental very influential say utimi organizes Sancrophone man mikoksia and Papa no that's so krumati. If you want to verify, I can show you where he is.
Oh, yeah, and you're the honorable Yebedu watching.
The Bimida Mikasma, Napeso, Uchuhema, Nameniajipa, because they make an injatro.
Right, honorable, ain't he? Mefan is a challenge Kasia pa a time wa Obayam Russia bedroom, bedroom, and every I would diffuse on a day. Your greatest challenge?
Challenge, woman, we shall say so. Shibijania, na stress na starting.
Okay.
Demands, young crow for Ghana, yen cheap politics nasi, yen team Shibijani with Jumasi, and you be a Phyllis, be able to be a sister now with the bob, now ye mano. Oh, and she challenged you starting from there.
Okay.
Demands no, you're too great. enye interesting cry say ubeko baby ho cry wo kwa na umpeso ko because ubekoi ehun sem enti baby ho no ma we ka say yenhu ye MP enye say MP ka be no ma ho ebia oba ho pressure beba no so no nti ono so ntimi biti enti na na you say avoid e hokro enti mpempi no say MPs no mo ntimi nko certain parts of the constituency near ya na enye say no mfom so
omunya ya nkombe
but number 1 e ka obebo a obesime ko duru ho number 2 eno ko duru ho so a kwanye de be fa so so enti no na wa madia na eno an
enti ono abo obesan pese obesan ye mrahye bedwani bi
dabi me de mewie adwuma no mewie enya dia me pese me ko back wiase kura nyankopon kura kire se obobra boku anim
wo si agina ye bribi se wo be kɔ for
mi si agina ye se anka me kɔ for 3 terms
okay
in fact sa term we no na projects bi a me ya me wie no na mpese me wie but adwuma bia won into aso ni obisi manan so on so beto aso na akɔ nim
enti every brea wo ra amanyosem mu be ye mrahye bedwani na ade ade empa ne adesuade a wasua free mu
adisuande pa unfortunately mission free mu ne hypocrisy of the Ghanaian
say
hypocrisy Ghana for impenetrable. They will punish you for speaking the truth always. And only the mission free mu say enye the mission free mu a pa anso say Ghana for so do nipa
Ghana for so do nipa okay it is here there yi amanyoko awo mu no bibia ya okay
bibia ya okay second baby etie you ana bibia ya okay seka baby etie ke opposition we see the micro opposition
micro minority send ya can see na mko ba ko be nkuni ba be di and then enyo okay
na tu di ntwa na chese we okay no enti ye party no sabre ye wo hodi ne entiapo we yare pa enti ehia se nyina eti ase se sa na etie na yenya enipa yenya so na amna basa enti ense se ye tretre ensa hwe nipa ba ko bia so yenyina obia wona fam dia we ya amia biduru ba bia biduru enti se yenyina ko trafi na yenyina ka no kure kire ho
okay
na yesan sai ho yade na yesan hihye ne biu yesi uniema hwegu ana nche se we ya ba
okay
na mum opportunity se sisansa na suen bibi free de wakomu na kuanim enti media make to amfo nyina fo se umma yemfa yensan treat yesi the beginning of success is failure time of failing and na the platform on which you achieve success.
Me kwana kan baby say MPP Lucy amafo akan say bebre we si we na e kan wo bi no Lucy na ade ujiri say de na MPP Lucy
ye nyina esuban na mai Lucy ye nyina obia yebi
ene ye MPP amanyo okuo no mu adehia na Ghanaians ase ho
amanyo okuo no mu adehia de say Ghanaians ase ho bi dan bini o enti omu e bo bra na so depending no na enwini no ye ebra nso di no ene ye Lucy no ena minso de be pese me kase di pass me sipe ena because ibo ba ko pentimi nkoso sa calamity ye nyina e ka ho ebirum de ye do so che ebirum de but ye nyina so bia brabo bi e ka ho ena ye
right honorable Andy Appiah Kubi enje si asabre a wonko biem ugidi se osom wamanfo wo constituency ni mu yi a dachi bi on befel
minu aba sedia me kan say marking scheme no wo obi hoyi sa marking scheme ya wo hwehwe e wasanti achim
nti age ye ya ko ho because ya nko ho am ntumi mark
na mom no ebi a wan ko kra enti a benye free ho no ebi susu obeka say oh bai eni na nyina obi obeka say obi a project de wo modin na mom we de ankoye Obeti. Enti u reconcile na bi o and expectations bi o man na enye real obi kro be ka che obi obeka say mete obi ka bibi famasum na I just laughed. O say me frɛ MP so omre yi oba yi no instead so bebo me nsan no obonsan odwom intimato etia
asamo
some of these things na ni nyina mu no I sit down here for the opportunity to serve them enti dia etimi ye ni dia ntimi anye nyina no em say omo an be hu na me pa bopa titru kese pa ni say ne obisi manan no obetua anima ya shase ya ntimi ewie no bibi ti say road back from Agogo to Pataban on Yimsu Road. Ya yakusim fifi, ya guso kusim fifi phase 1, phase 2. It must finish.
Yeah.
Agogo internal roads. Ya 20 kilometers. Ya kusi tamu SAD between surface guso. It must finish. Jansa Domiabra Pecheche Ademra Road is ongoing. It must continue and finish.
Okay.
Jansa polyclinic per se the Koye hospital SCC theater new children's ward female ward near the new one it is roofed it must finish
okay
and tinyema sanu ye ja ho no eno na me bompa say
obetumi ato asama and the honorable MPP there yenka ne so wo malusi adesuade ba ko ben and I was almost from defeat. Sabi betumi agina omo nanso na omo preview omo akọ anim.
Internal bakery no doso.
Okay.
No, we fought ourselves more than other people fought us. Government appointees a person be MPs. Obi a wo MPs no edi ya ho odi akoye adwuma edi power na ba. Na power no so ebia so by way of your appointment as a chief executive. Nipa no akoye yi no de wanye papa wo pese obeyi no na uja wo chief executive na beyi no. Na ka bempa abo ani se omo na ka beja chief executive abeyi MPs no. Na ka bempa abo se ke san wini power na ka de MPs no so akoye chief executive. Na omo aba beje MP no. Na ka omo hu de omo ye. Because wo ye chief executive obia misa hwe wabrabo no nuansa oboku anim obi wa MP mania wo hu nyina achi no wo jaw chief executive no abeji na MP no tika yesisa na ka yepa ke yesisa na wabeji MP city no no so aba na ubeye MP for 4 years no so be chief executive for 4 years na fe duru that time no aka say MP person come back and also they will all wish to go back.
Honorable, why Emrashe Bedweni pen wako Emrashe Bedwemo? Se ya niema ekoso Emrashe Bedwe fi am fortunate ne wonsa. E dia hwe Emrashe Bedwa fo mu bi so se wo ye role models enti wo mo nto wo mo bono. Dey na be ka fa ho.
I will hope pass Emrashe Bedwa no integrity e wo ho no ye dia ko fom sa. Enye se dia ekoso no in fact me dey me call at all times so follow me me kura na mitimi kina Emrashe Bedwam etu omofo se dia mu ye nkrof kwala kra hwem enye fe so person bo boxing enye Emrashe Bedwam ho ne bo boxing azuma na sinum no me no baby I no so discover ko nyina parliament so bo boxing na wo parliament ne mu ase enti niema na ekoso no Emrashe Bedwam no bi kasem na se oni ne nyadwen a what the superior argument and the bedini so enye wo din awo wo abasem enti sanne manem na koso no enye papa say banisa enti wo nyina munye advice said de koso no egu wo hu fi as members of parliament egu parliament no so hu fi na egu Ghana man nyina so hu fi enti wo hwe na wo munya de koso no na mekra de in fact me kan say obi di boni bia in a criminal area notwithstanding say parliament na oye no parliament a part of Ghana and a criminal jurisdiction of criminal jurisdiction cover the whole of the country including parliament into ho na say okobo obi asumu parliament wa ese nipa kro no be complain ne be chew ne prosecute
simple
na say uwia me dey make catch them say parliament am we ube pa masum ha me pa obio Berobeko police for you do asem wie na say sentence for assault no minim say assault so ewo civil procedure ho metimi asande ajuice kaka ho na next time
eno ano no so ade a honorable ya de enkomo no ebesi tise sie ya wa adwen say unko mra she bedwa mu biom no ade na we
minaba se medika ka kire se lawyer
Okay.
nti lawyer kakreya na me kakreya
what afrita honorable me na wase na no pay na we futu atwa to farmer yen
afutuo no nam dika de ma mu
okay
se obia indeed senior edika wa edika shase no role model ya na ye hwe me one of my role models international President Bill Clinton one day be because na me youth leader into me akwa ko congress na the America for ye President Clinton na obeba abe address the delegates na omni de omo ba unam tunnel mu nyina na de TV na to so me hu se papa no ba na okura pepe bi sei na ogina baby kakra bi na ohwe pepa no so nyina akositire we ya no do omo pepa no already told us been and oba be gina platform so ogina platform so obeka se yakrogu ho no kai oh it was a person who had mastered the art of advocacy na ogina ho no kasa onim se die na woni tim no o deliver tisenia na kuma etie epe na se politician we can say beka enema why na pepe kura na kan makuma na enyakono I learned that from him.
Okay.
Address your audience extempore.
Right.
You don't bring any document also there between enya there me sure we
stop Ukraine so
anti and some here can and apart from that now futu am the future leaders they say as politics in Yajuma, a very temporary engagement.
okay
And the ansana beba politics muno. Hwehwedwuma bia eye wadwuma. Na daachi munya politics biwa watimi akoyesa adwuma no. Ena fensusu se wunsuro se ubeko akoye wadwuma wo independent mind. A ubetimi aka nia esese wuka. Ye no kware ne de beboa. Emma nkrofo nye yodum de enye kura ose ye nti enu na medema ifo na parliament so de mepese meka ma mwatiase ni say the independence of parliament is guaranteed under the constitution na ehuyia pa parliament we enye independent no just a parliament ya leadership of parliament crown political party leadership and nominate no and the assessor we no I just say government no executive no yamom enormous power executive presidency parliament president no power after president no say person be control parliament na check and balances na emma the parliament must exert itself as an independent institution na omo akasa kura leaders no komo vote manipa omo awelehyimu rather than so be outside parliament na be choose leadership ama parliament. Honorable
Yadasepa enano pay